Hi, I'm Deborah Manfrey, and you tuned in to Financially Fit. On my show, we talk all things mindset, finance, and fitness. And the best part, I get to do it with the people I love. You're watching Financially Fit. Welcome to another episode of Financially Fit. And today I am so beyond excited because he is my number one, my favorite boy ever. I have him as a guest. He he asked, Mommy, can I be on your podcast? Can I be a guest? And I said, of course, I want to honor your request. I want you to feel heard, and I want you to know that you're important, that your voice is important. So without delay, I want to introduce to you guys Enzo Manfrey. Welcome, Enzo.
Hi, thanks for having me on the show.
Oh, you're welcome, handsome. I know you wanted to come. You wanted to share a bit about maybe our experience, what our family went through. Are you okay to talk about that?
Yeah.
So do you want to share your experience as a son that was with parents that were fighting and then we got separated? How was that for you? How was that experience?
It was difficult not having two parents at one point because I felt like I had to pick one side in between each other.
That's right. And a lot of parents do this and we don't even realize. What were your feelings? How did you feel?
I felt so lost and I didn't know what to do. And I was so sad.
You were sad. Yeah, I remember you cried a lot. It's not easy. Sometimes we oversee the feelings of our kids, or we're just so wrapped up, right? And so, as parents, we can get so wrapped up on our own feelings or on things that we're dealing with, the issues. When we decided to get back, Mommy and Daddy, I know you're super excited. And fast forward years from that happened. How do you feel now that we're together? That Mommy and Daddy are happy? What is the difference?
A lot less arguing and there's more peace in the house. I could, and there's not so much separation from one side and then the other.
And what else? You feel happier?
Yeah, and I feel just better.
Yes.
More confident.
More confident. Wow, that is so powerful for a young boy to share, very confident. And you feel more loved, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
In what way? By who?
Both Mom and Dad.
I love that. So, and what did you learn? Because you're young and affected you, even though you're not part of it, it really affected your life. What did you learn from that experience? Maybe what did Mommy and Daddy teach you, seeing us falling apart in a marriage and then finally coming back, and it was a whole family effort to make this work, obviously.
It's not easy. I mean, everybody goes through struggles, so.
But do you have to stay in the struggles?
No, you can always get out of it.
Yes. And what do you think helped us to get out of it?
Well, just thinking about everybody's feelings. You guys thought it was best if you got back together. So.
And what did we do? Do you remember putting who first?
Me and Juba.
Yeah, but we put God, our creator, first. And we decided to have Bible readings as a family, right? We decided to really read the Bible, which we did this morning, me and you. You're doing great, by the way. So you want to share about you as a little boy at 12, 13 years old. What would you say is the challenges, that you go through now as a young kid?
School and social media.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
In what way?
Well, school, they put so much stress on you trying to get an A, work for a test and all this homework that they give you. And social media, people say stuff about you and a bunch of all this nonsense going on. And how do you think you stay away from that? How do you think you protect? What is a way that maybe you can say to another parent or even your other kids that might be listening to us, what it can help them to keep their mind strong, knowing who they are? Maybe just shutting off your phone for like a couple of hours, or just get your mind off school and have fun.
I agree. I love that. Okay, anything else that you want to share with anyone that is listening? So I can ask you one more question really quick.
Sure.
What do you see? Because now Enzo is 12. In the next, like maybe 5 to 10 years, like maybe when you finish high school, what do you think life is going to be for you? What are your plans? Do you have any plans?
Yeah, I see myself either falling in the family business and not going to college and being an entrepreneur,
Oh, I love that.
and maybe start my own business or company and invest in the stocks.
Cool. And what is that? What kind of business would you start?
Well, I'd probably start either a construction business or like a food business what my dad owns.
I love that. And did daddy instill those principles and value in you? I think so.
Yeah.
Is that he's motivating you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. You know, parents were so important for our kids, and not just what we say, but even more so what we do, right? And so the way we act.
Yeah.
And I know that daddy's very close to you. He spends a lot of time with you.
Even like the littlest things can affect like even if you maybe like don't spend as much time with them, like they need that attention. Like I feel like if you don't spend time with them, they'll start like breaking away from you.
Yes. So kids are important to have the time with the parents, right?
Yeah.
And what ways we do that?
By maybe like taking them out to dinner, or talking to them, have dinner with the whole family.
What we do, we practice that a lot. Having family dinner on the table, which I think that in the busy lives that everyone has, it's hard to just sit on the table as a husband and wife, or husband, wives, and kids. And we practice this. We practice this a lot at our home. You know, to set the table for dinner, to cook, or even if we order out, to just sit as a family and talk about our days. And I think that helps you and Julia a lot, right?
Yeah. I mean, even like the littlest thing, like sitting together at like a table, like means so much to like the children.
Wow. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy you're sharing this with us. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being a guest with Mommy. Your voice is very important for me to hear, and how you feel. I appreciate your truth. You know, keep shining your light. Keep being you. You make Mommy and Daddy so, so proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you too.